A while back, I made a video on the rarest thing possible in Terraria. Woo! Well sure, with a chance of 1 in 152 octillion, that is rare, we can do a lot better than that. In fact, we can go 500 orders of magnitude higher than that. Well, first, a few definitions. We'll be a bit more specific on the definition of a single thing, or event in this case. An event in this case has to be triggered by a single action. We're not finding the rarest possible Terraria tick here, we're finding the rarest single event. This would actually disqualify two of the things I mentioned in the previous videos, the rain and sandstorm occurring on the same tick, since those are just separate unrelated events occurring in the same tick. For this video, any sequence caused by a single trigger, regardless of circumstance, is fair game. To set up my hypothesized rarest event, all we need to do is kill a Pirate Corsair without critting in a hybrid underworld snow jungle corruption crimson desert biome using a grey Zapinator with 99% critical strike chance while in hard mode, but also before the mech's on normal mode while having the Midas Flask on with 1 tick of bad ladybug luck remaining to give us negative 0.0000185 luck during Halloween, and also while not having full mana. Yeah. The single trigger of this event is obviously killing the Pirate Corsair with this setup, and there's a very specific sequence of occurrences that can occur from this single trigger that happens to be the rarest event possible in Terraria, and this is that event. So first, when we kill the Pirate Corsair, we start with a chance to drop items. We specifically picked the Pirate Corsair due to its extraordinarily large and rare loot pool, consisting of the coin gun, lucky coin, discount card, pirate staff, cutlass, eye patch, sailor outfit, pieces of golden furniture, the gold ring, and the buccaneer's outfit, for a total of 33 different drops. Add all 5 hybridizable biome keys, souls of night and light, living fire blocks, the hellfire, mech boss summoned stars, and the goodie bag, and you're up to 48 different drops. If you find the drop rates of all these items and multiply them together, you get a pretty large number. A lot larger than the last one for sure, but it's not as large as we want it to be. To get it to be actually large, we need to factor in luck. Luck affects drop rates of items, and as such, we can use it to fine-tune a lot of the probabilities here. Luck in Terraria works like a chance to modify drop rates. Based on your luck, you have a luck chance to either increase or decrease your drop rates within a certain static range. So for our goal of optimizing the lowest chances possible, we want minimum negative luck. That is, you want to have the smallest possible chance to roll negative luck's effects, then have negative luck roll the drop rate as low as possible just to make the total chance even lower. On top of negative luck decreasing our drop rates already, the chances of getting the bad luck roll itself adds even more rarity, making this whole sequence of events much rarer. The highest but still negative luck we can get is having 1 tick of bad ladybug luck remaining, which has a luck value of negative 1 over 54,000 or negative 0.0000185. That's a 1 in 54,000 chance to roll the effects of negative luck, which is tiny. On top of that, because negative luck decreases drop rates to within a static range of values, there's another luck roll after that deciding what to decrease the drop rates to within this range. The chance of rolling the lowest drop rate within the negative range is itself equal to the base drop rate of the item. That is, a slime staff with a drop rate of 1 in 10,000, if given a bad luck roll, has another 1 in 10,000 chance to roll 1 in 19,999 from within the decreased drop rate range from bad luck of 1 in 10,000 to 1 in 19,999. So, that's a lot of chances. Also, for some reason, this luck roll applies on every item individually and independently, not on the enemy kill as a whole. You can check it here, roll luck is literally baked into the item drop function for most items. This means you can add a luck roll of 1 in 54,000, which is the chance to roll drop chance decreases with minimum negative luck, then another roll of 1 in over X, or the item's base chance, which is the chance to roll the worst drop rate from the range of decreased drop rates. Then we can change the actual drop rate to their luck decreased drop rates, multiply them all together, and we can get the one final drop rate for the item. Quite a bit larger if you ask me. Between all of this, the chance for negative 1 over 54,000 luck to roll the worst possible drop rate for every item the Pirate Corsair can drop, and have every item still drop, is all of this stuff multiplied together, and totals to a whopping 1 in 2.24 times 10 to the power of 486, or 2.24 unsexagentucentillion, for all of you interested in large numbers. That's only like 450 orders of magnitude rarer than the last video. But we're not even close to done yet. There are a few more modifiers we can add to tick up the odds just a little bit. Of those previous 48 drops, 6 are reforgeable, 3 weapons, and 3 accessories. For the Pirate Staff, there are 38 available modifiers, for the Hellfire there are 25, for the Cutlass there are 40, and accessories have 19 modifiers, so the chance to get any specific modifier is 1 over that number for each item. After that, we factor in the 25% chance not to get a Reforged at all, making everything a bit rarer, as well as the bad Reforged Grace mechanic, which has a 2/3 chance to void bad modifiers if first rolled. This bad Reforged Grace essentially makes rolling something like Broken 3 times rarer, since, well, it'll just get voided 2/3 of the time. The rarest set of Reforges we can get is all broken on the weapons, while any Reforge on the accessories will be equally rare, so let's just say warding for now. After Reforges, we also count item drop counts. Golden platforms and living fire blocks always drop in stacks, and this range is itself determined by a roll. That's a 1 in 50 chance to roll 129 platforms in a range of 80 to 129 platforms, or a 1 in 31 chance to roll 50 living fire blocks in a range of 20 to 50 living fire blocks. Now, money. When you inflict the enemy with the Midas debuff, you make them drop 10 to 49% more coins than usual on death. The chance to get 49% from that roll is another 1 in 40 chance. Enemies' coin drops are also innately randomized from between negative 20% and positive 20% of its base drop inclusive. Rolling plus 20% on this drop is another 1 in 41 chance. There are then 4 successive chances to increase coin drops further, each rarer than the last. The chance to roll the maximum coin drops in these chances are 1 in 30, 1 in 110, 1 in 240, and 1 in 420 respectively. Then, not critting with a 99% critical strike chance is a 1 in 100 chance, obviously. Rolling plus 15% damage randomization on a killing blow is a 1 in 31 chance, but this is affected by luck in its own way, so this ends up being a roughly 1 in 51,894,000 chance after luck is applied. And lastly, we chose the Grey Zapnator for a reason, because triggering every effect on the Grey-Orange Zapnator in a single hit is our final 1 in 5,647,152,000,000 chance. So, killing a Pirate Corsair in a hybrid Underworld Snow Desert Jungle Corruption Crimson Hollowbound during Halloween with 1 tick of Ladybug Luck remaining with a Grey Zapnator that procs all of its effects at once but doesn't crit, even with a 99% critical strike chance, and having that killing blow receive plus 14% damage randomization that negative luck replaces the plus 15% damage randomization roll at minimum negative luck, and then having that Pirate Corsair also drop the maximum amount of coins possible, the Coin Gun, Warding Lucky Coin, Warding Discount Card, Broken Pirate Staff, Broken Cutlass, Eye Patch, Wholesaler Outfit, all 20 pieces of golden furniture, Warding Gold Ring, full Buccaneer set, all 5 Biome Keys that can drop, a Soul of Light and a Soul of Night, 50 living fire blocks, 129 golden platforms, a broken Hellfire, all 3 mech boss summons pre-mechs, 2 Star Wars and a goodie bag, despite having all their drop chances decreased to the minimum, is 1 in 2.2 Septensem Twagen Tuscentillion, which I think I pronounced correctly. And I believe that is the rarest possible event in Terraria, at least under gameplay conditions. Technically, you could make a randomizer / probability machine using stacked faulty logic lamps and logic gates that has a chance in the 1 in 10,000s or worse, but that's boring. This should be the rarest one under non-wiring conditions. A lot of these new chances were brought to me by This Is a Bad Name, which formed the basis of this video, so thank you to him for that. There was a lot of deliberation going to this on his end. Either way though, thank you for watching everyone, and good day and goodbye.